done, chicken. Chicken, we're done. We still got a show to start. See, even the theme music's still going on there. What do you mean? You can hear me just fine. It's not that loud. Oh, yeah, it is. Actually. I'm going to start talking all over, sure. All right, chicken. We're done, chicken. No, chicken. Isn't early. I am late. I know. I thought I hit start streaming and nothing happened. Chicken.
3 hours later.
It's 3 hours stream, chicken. All right, shut up. No. Oh my God. We can't even start normally. Ouch. All right, let's turn down the music just a little bit more there. Hey everybody, I'm Superback Junior. Welcome to my channel here on Twitch. And we're here for day 21. 21, Breath of Fire. Thanks for the level up. Thanks for the explosion. Thanks for the big old fart. 3 hours later. And of course, the dreaded chicken dance. Alrighty, well guess what? Last time around, back last Monday, in fact a whole week ago, we beat up a big giant moth and we got ourselves a mole in our party. Whoopee! Now we just got to figure out what the hell to do next. 153,000 channel points left. Oh, I'll spend them happily there. Get those happy points. Alrighty, so Thursday, by the way, let's just get this out of the way. We're going to be doing a Saturn game, a survival horror game called Deep Fear that never made it here to North America. There was this little thing out there called Resident Evil that was really doing well. This game got released in 1998 over in Japan. Got a European version, but never made it to North America because our sales pretty much were done by the time this game came out. And my store, well, we just happened to be carrying Japanese Saturn games, and so what the hell, I bought one. Deep Fear, we're going to check that out. Kind of like Resident Evil, except a few extra wrinkles in it, and it's kind of got mixed reviews. It got compared to Resident Evil, strangely enough, but there you go. Alrighty, let's go ahead and head over to the console. Looks something like this. It's back! I haven't even started a game yet. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. Let's unmute the silly thing too, shall we? Like it matters, because you can't hear anything anyway. Alright, game start. And level 26 is where we start at now. Alrighty, there we are. We're underground, damn it. Have I fully recovered? Well, you know, I did have bronchitis last week, so I dare say the answer to that is no. I mean, I don't sound like I'm, you know, shattering glass inside me, but hey, at least I'm better now. All right, we got a 2-hour timer start there too, so let's go ahead and get that started out of the way. Where the hell is this? There you go. Okay, let's say. Okay, 2-hour start. Oh boy. I love the Halloween time. Yeah, that's not cursed. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're still underground. We did come up for air. And, yeah. Accidentally hit it twice. All right, what we did last time, however, we did go out and about with our warping, and we did wind up buying a bunch of things that we don't need. Also, we expanded this map pretty nicely. Oh, yeah. Look at that. So we wound up with 204,961 gold through all of our adventures in that mole's head. What do we got here? You got a watch streak, a 5-stream streak. Oh my goodness. This new feature is weird, but explains why I have so many points. Yeah, you get bonuses for stream streaks. And I believe first one's 350, the second one's 500, and the next one takes away 8,000 points. Sorry, Ben. Oh wait, no, I'm kidding. I have no idea. Barely do it myself, actually. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we kind of filled up our thingy thing here, and we got some extra marbles, and we got some extra herbs, and we have 1, 2, 3 empty spaces. So we probably could have gotten rid of some of that, but why? Like carrying around all this weight. All right, so having said that, back up. Oh wait, actually we want to use one. What was I thinking? All right, we're going to actually use one of these marbles here, marble 3. I just saw the damn thing. There it is. Alrighty. And that protects us from random encounters. Let's see what all this is about. Okay, we see there's a cave there. Yeah. We crossed the bridge earlier. That's how we got here in the first place. We never can keep a boat, but we now can go underwater should we see a beach somewhere. Oh, honestly, there isn't a whole lot to see, is there? All right, let's go in here, yonder cave. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. We got stairs. We still have a marble. It lasts for a good, well, a good nothing. There it goes. We shall try again. There we go. All right, perfect. Yeah. All right, now, since I have not touched this game in a week, and I just kind of watched the last 15 minutes or so, see what the hell did I do wrong. We beat a big-ass moth, and we got our final member of our party. Okay, we reached the end of this particular tunnel, so it appears. Marble should be running out any second now. Hey, we made it. What the hell is this place? Well! Ooh. What have we here? A new place to warp to? Perhaps. Well, let's throw a big old save right here, shall we? Excellent. Oh, goody. Well, at least it ended here. All right, cool. And it sounds like a nice, tranquil little town. It is the middle of the night, so people are probably either sleeping or resting at home. My husband went to Spire and has not returned. He likes to climb towers. I hope he hasn't fallen. Climbs towers on the outside of tower. Okay. That kind of not really makes any sense. Nothing there. Because that's technically not a big chest. Ah, there is water that we can actually enter in. First the houses, as we ransack the place. Okay, and you say, I hear that dark dragon henchmen can control people through dreams. Ah, they did. Some stupid mole, for example. The entrance to Spire is buried. Only mole people can uncover it. I hear they live in the wilderness to the north. Well, we were kind of just there, actually, but yeah. Sometimes there's stuff in people's beds, too. But not this time. Continuing our adventures here through this multi-housed town. A tunnel behind the waterfall leads to Scand. Ooh, okay. That's good to know. We've never had snow before. It was exciting at first. I wouldn't know. As a native of South Florida, it has snowed here exactly once, to my knowledge. I was out in it. Didn't last too long. And as soon as it hit things, it immediately melted. I want to say that was back in 1978. We were all excited, too. I was, what, about 4 or 5? We were talking about building snowman until we actually saw the thing hit. That never happened. Okay, so there is nothing here in any of these, is there? No. I'm so glad we get to go into them. All right, cool. Now, snow is a bit of an adventure I've never really partook in. Nobody is here. And turn this down just a little bit more. There you go. Alrighty, so see, we have shops up there. Nobody's in these buildings here with the wheels and everything. So we have a big old mansion here, it looks like. Okay, what do we got here? Talk to me. It's very cold. I don't have any warm clothes. That sounds like a you problem versus a me problem. We're proud of our great waterfall, but now it's frozen. Oh dear. This is spring. Town of Spring. Okay, we got that. There's a chest. Spire controls the sky. It's in the lake to the southeast. Okay. When I was young, I was told that Spire controls the climate. Does it now? That's great. What's in here? I take an herb. Big deal. Yay, an herb. Costs anywhere between 8 and 12 gold pieces, depending on where you are. Okay, so let's see. We have here an inn. How much is this here inn costing? 100 gold pieces. Okay. Do I wish to stay? Hell no. All right. I think we are actually all healed up. Are we not? Let's take a look. Yeah, I believe we are. Yes. Perfect. Anything to ransack in here? There sure is. A big old chest. Open it. I take a clog. Okay, that's shoes. That would be an accessory. Let's see. Let's try it with old him here. Let's see. We have weapon, armor, etc's of 2. A helmet and a shield. Where is this clog? There's the clog. Where would that go? That goes over here. Okay. We can get rid of the rod 1. Like we'll ever use it. Huh. It actually has positives. Well, there you go. Yay, we got a clog. Wonder if we can purchase that in one of these stores here. Let's see. We have an item shop and a weapon shop. No armor shop. Welcome to the weapon shop. Here we go. Let's see what we can get now. My, we got expensive weapons, but thank goodness we have all that money. We got power durs. That's dagger. Let's see. Rust claws, iron claw. Who the hell wants a rust claw? Iron claw, winged sword, iron mail, spine. Gaia mask. A quartz armor. I wonder. Let's play around with this, shall we? Power dagger. Yay or nay? It is worse than. Okay, so the answer is no. A rust claw. Okay. It is much better. Let's see how the other claw would do. It costs 3,000 more. 158. Yes, absolutely. I'll pay you 2,500 for the dig claw. Okay. And absolutely, how could I say no? All right, that wasn't too bad. A wing sword. Now I have, I believe, what do I have? I have a boomerang, which I really don't want to get rid of. Let's see. I won't let me. Aw. Iron mail. Okay. Let's see what we got here. It's worse than, better than, ever so slightly, and worse than. So that's just going to be a waste of time. A spine claw. Or whatever that is. Alright, so let's see what it does. It is exactly what I already have, so the answer is no. Gaia mask. Okay. Let's see. It helps in defense on all 3. How much is it? 8,000. That'd be 24,000 minus whatever we get as a trade-in. Okay. Let's start with old Spiffy over here. 3,500 for it. Okay, so that's not bad. Sure. All right, continuing on. This is considerably higher. Only 1,400 for that headgear. Okay. And then one more for old Furface down there. It is better than that. Okay, another 3,500. And we're down to 181,861. Sold. And then finally, oh my goodness. Okay, everyone can benefit from this. That would only be 80,000 gold pieces. Let's see, how much beneficial would this be? Not you, yes you. Yeah, well, all but 2. All but 2, huh? Okay. Well, you definitely need something. Because you are by far weakest. Okay. That sounds good. We'll take it. And definitely a whole grand, huh? Great. So we have to pay 9,000 for that one. Alrighty. Let's see. We have really yet to see what you can do. So might as well go ahead and do that. Okay, anyone else that possibly would truly benefit from this? You got yours already down there. You will not benefit. You could benefit. I think we'll leave it at this. Alrighty, yay! We upgraded somewhat. Now item shop. I would love to see a Marble 3 in here. Oh, and storage. Okay, we'll get to you in a second. Welcome to the item shop. Marble 3s. Marble 3s, my friend. Okay, so we got drops. Herbs, antidotes, tea drops. I don't think we've seen a plain drop before. Or is it just simply tea drops? Yes, tea drops. Okay. And we got cures. So we really don't need anything here. Because we already did all that. That kind of sucks. What are you going to do? Okay, welcome to the stores. What can we get rid of? Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and drop on in. Let's see. What don't we need? Oh, we really don't need the spear anymore. Can we get rid of the spear? We can't store this item. Screw you. Nor can we get rid of the bolster, I suppose. No. Anything that's store related. So we can't get rid of her cowl. We can't get rid of the icicle. Or that word. The ability to rewind live streams on Twitch is not as good as YouTube. I froze the screen by mistake again. Well, that happens. I have to admit, I'm kind of iffy on that myself. Let's get rid of the rod and the other rod. We'll get rid of the dart. Keep the melon. Can't get rid of gills. For some reason, we can get rid of the hourglass. But we're going to hang on to it. Let's see. Anything else here? Can't get rid of Earthquake Key, nor the King Key, nor the Donkey Kong Key. I don't know. Maestro, that's a flute thing. Okay. We can get rid of the... you want to get rid of the 5? No, I think we keep them. Yeah, we have a second melon, although we have already a first melon. Makes sense, sort of. Not at all. Should we deposit money? Because if we die, we lose a bit of that, which sucks. I dare say. My balance is 0. We've got to change that. How much do you want to deposit? Okay. We're going to deposit exactly 50,000. Because why not? Actually, 50,001. Let's do it. There we go. All right. That brings us down to 107,000 and change, and that's fine. That's plenty. Certainly can work with that. Okay, so we know where we have to go, sort of. All these are one stories. Went down to all that. I'm rather curious. Let's throw a save real fast because we made some significant changes to our wardrobe and our stuff things. Whatever. Alright, we got that out of the way. We saw that we can actually enter the water. So let's have fun with that. Right there. And go underneath the bridge. Now, I don't suppose we'll have any encounters here, because... Ooh. There's a waterfall. But as they say, it is frozen. And then we can go over here. Oh, look at that. This is where we can fish, and of course we conveniently got rid of our rod in storage. Well, we can have fun with that later. About up here. We can go up here for whatever reason. Fair enough. Okay, so we can do all that. And the reason why we can do this, by the way, as they mentioned up there in the houses, this place is all frozen solid. All right, let's get our rod. How dare I drop our rod? Welcome to storage, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Take away our rod 5. Now, I forget. Did we? Yeah, we do have worms. Wormsies. All right. I think we will try to fish. Provided I remember how we do this. Okay, so he has to equip it. All right, so he's currently wearing a ring and a clog. So let's get rid of the, let's use the rod and then use the worm. That should let us fish. And let's see what we can do. And nope, that's not going to work. Cool. But I get for not playing the game in like 30 years. All right, that's fine. Let's throw the ring back into play. And the clog over there. Let's switch our dummies around. All right, now you have nothing in either hand. Okay, that works. And you can't equip this item. Fine. What about you, Wolfie? You seem to be able to do everything else. Okay, you have a smart ring. And you cannot take the rod nor the worm. Excellent. Perfect. I keep doing that. Alrighty, let's try this one. What about you? Nope. Perfect. This is working perfectly. I probably had it right this whole damn time. Pretty sure the sorcerers would be perfect at fishing. Makes perfect sense. I mean, why not, right? Can't do anything else. No, of course not. Okay, cool. All right. Let us see. Nope. All right. Didn't think so. You're a mole. All right, so can you do all this? Nope. All right. And finally, puts us right back to you. All right, do we want to keep the fish? I dare say the answer is no. All right, let's try it one more time. I was hoping we could actually do some fishing. There's 2 worm. Okay, worm 2. Let's do a rod 5, and then use this 1 worm 2. We only got 1 of those. Perfect. That's great. All right, so much for fishing. Work like a charm. I'll figure out what to do. All right, so good waste of time there. That only took, what, 10, 15 minutes to say, you know what, we can't do it. Let's continue on down this way, shall we? It's nice and cold. All right, so we made it here. There's the tower. And of course, all right, what we got in front of us? Oh, good God, I hate these guys. All right, so let's do first things first. Let's turn into a big-ass dragon. You can't do much except that. Let's see, you got all that there, huh? All right. Good news is that we can always warp back into town just in case we get into some really, really bad stuff. Fry is good. And let's see, you can actually use an earthquake key. Because, why not? Okay, dragon goes first, but that's his turn, sadly. Thunderbolt. Okay, blast. Ouch. And he is about have it. Okay, that's great. We're off to a flying start. Alrighty, so that looks like a Cure 3, definitely. Okay, perfect. Okay, 130. Big ass slam, nice. Ooh. Yikes. We got rid of that one. That ends the round. I don't think he suffered any damage as of yet. Okay, now. Oh, they've all been hurt. Great. Okay, that kind of hurt. I mean, we got a lot of points for that, sure. And I discovered the hard way we can't really run away from those too easily. Okay. Well, it's daytime. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to use a marble here. Kind of protect ourselves from all that nonsense. Perfect. We did it. Alrighty, so... Oh, you know what it is? It's time to dig. That's what that is. Alright, let's do some change her up. Perfect. And we know where a bunch of those are too, now we think about it. Alright, excellent. Now the bad news is, I don't know if escape will work or not. We'll find out the hard way, I suppose. And now I think about it, I got some damage, did I not? I did indeed. Okay, we should have a bunch of herbs somewhere on this very messed up doohickey here. There it is. Got 3 of them. Perfect. Anyone else? That appears to be it. Yep. Okay, cool. Marbles are still in place. Rather straightforward tunnel. Alrighty. Yay, we made it. Thing is loaded with all kinds of treasure chests as well. And dead ends. Marble 3 is no longer in effect. Alright. I suppose we went in some gigantic circle. Sure did. Good job. All right. I take a cure too. That was certainly worth the trip. Alrighty. Let's get to those down there. Well, if we knew how. Guess we have to go all the way up around that thing. I'm gonna take a chance with one battle, see what it does. Okay, here we go. Oh, these guys are fairly easy. All right, cool. Let's do it. A Wraith X. And got rid of 2 of them at least. Not too bad. Agile up. Well, you're all that's left, so good luck with that one. All right, cool. We did it. All kinds of points, too. Perfect. Not too bad. Okay. 3 of them this time. Should not be an issue. I say with very little confidence. It is me, after all. Okay, big old slam. Okay, agile up. Good, that's your turn. Rot away. Oh, you just turned me into a zombie. Damn you. Yep. Good thing that was a slam, because that really did absolutely nothing. All right, we got to get him out from zombie land. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Kuro should take care of that. All right, let's see. There's no need to use it. Wrong one. How do skeletons ride horses? Very carefully. Heal. There we go. Very, very carefully. I take a shell, okay. And I take an A potion, okay. That's for agility. Let's go ahead and get rid of that A potion, like, right now. And it has to be all the way towards the bottom, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there it is. Okay, so who needs agility more than anything? Probably you. Okay, by a whole point. Now, as for the shell... Who could benefit from a shell? You can. Of course, that would be going to here. We have footwear that's protecting us. And that is worse. Okay, so no. We'll just hold on to the shell then. Alright, seeing that what we're up against now, we kind of have an idea of what's in here. We'll go back to the marbles real quickly. Marble 3, to be more precise. And we got our treasure chests. I believe there's more on the way over here. There's upstairs, but never mind all that. We got some more looting. I take a flame armor. Carrying too many things. Okay. Good job. Let's try it again. Alrighty, so let's see. We can free up a space. There was a bit of damage there. So we have, what, the 2 herbs that are down here? Correction, 1 herb. Go ahead and give it to you. Alright, that now frees up the space for the fire armor. I take a world armor. Ooh, the Charles Atlas version, I see. Alright, let's see what we got here. Who can benefit with what? You currently have life armor. I'm not sure that's going to be better than, say, a flame armor. Currently, your defense is 297. That brings it down to 264. So no, that is not better. Okay, you can take the world armor, it seems. Currently 188, 229. Perfect. Okay. We're going to switch it back real fast. I want to see if she can... Yeah, well, I pretty much already have the answer, don't I? No. Okay. Yes, quartz armor. I'll go back to you. Go back down to the world. Okay, now we got metal armor. Who can benefit from that? What do you have? You have bronze armor, which I think is actually better than metal. No, it's not. Bronze armor now is in play. What do you have? You have bronze armor, of course. You got quartz armor. You have quartz armor. And you have a spine. Okay. Very good. Now, the bad news is we will have to get rid of something else. Marble still in play. Upstairs we go. Okay, that's not too bad. Hey, we made it to, I guess, the top. Very grassy area. The tower looked a lot bigger on the world map than it did here. Okay, no longer in play. I want to keep a good thing going. Alright, cool. Okay, we found the edges here. I'm rather curious, what is up here versus, you know, everything around the perimeter? I don't know. That's where we started. Marble should be, yep, right on time. Good news is we did buy a whole lot of them towards the end of the last stream. This is quite a perimeter. Aha! There we are. There's more upstairs! I thought so. And it's raining. Yes, of course. We see there's a wall up there. With an aperture. And we fall right off the tower. Well, there you go. Congratulations. All right, let's use a warp. Idiot. First of all, I want to make sure that this is actually warpable to the new town that we just wound up going into. And that would be spring. So the answer to that is yes. Spring where everything's frozen over. As good as that is, we're going to go back over here. All right, fair enough. Let's go ahead and throw a save here regardless. All right. Reason why we went here is that A, we can sell some stuff, and B, we can get some stuff. That's the armor shop. Don't need you. You I need. Okay, first of all, let's sell. We don't need the bronze armor. There's no use for it anymore. We get 1620 for it. That looks pretty good. All right, so what else did we acquire here? The flame armor. How much? It goes for 12,600. Okay, before we do that, let's make absolutely sure no one needs the flame armor. Okay, I believe it is worse. It is. You have world armor. You have metal armor. Okay. Metal armor is one of the lesser armors. But you cannot use the flame armor. Screw you. What about you? No. You? Yes. Okay, you have quartz armor. You have no shield. Flame, you're currently at 141. That brings you up to 173. Absolutely. Since we already have other players with quartz armor, the quartz armor is what we're selling. All right, cool. Where you are. There you are. Okay, excellent. Get 4,500 for it. Much better. I mean, we're going to get 12,600. It's probably worth something to one of our players here. So we got 2 extra spots, and we're going to replenish our marbles because we have just the one here. And then we have some over there, and then some over there on the right side, and so forth. Okay, buy. Let's buy 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we only spent 72 gold pieces. Okay, it no longer works. That's fine. Who cares? Might as well heal up here as well, since it's absolutely scot-free. All right, we did it. Okie dokie. Let's get out of here. Get outside this pleasant place. And we're going to go back to warping. Back to spring, as it's closest to the tower. Okay, let's go ahead and throw a save here now, since we did replenish our marbles. As weird as that sounds. Because we're going to be using some to get up to the tower. Hey, everyone's out and about now that it's daytime. This is spring, yeah, we figured that out. Controls the sky, does Spire. It's in the lake to the southeast. I wonder, let's go up here. Maybe they weren't available to be fishing because it was at nighttime as opposed to the daytime. Well done. That's right, this thing's frozen over. This is still useless as of right now. All right, cool. So we talked with everyone already as they were inside their homes. So let's go ahead and continue back to that tower. Okay, we got to do some switching. Wrong button, stupid. Try it again. Alrighty, let's see. To use your special powers of digging. Oh, you know what we could have done as well? We could actually gone to some of those other dragon markings. Alright, so we made it here. We can go ahead and switch back. I don't believe I've activated a marble. I am correct. Oh, look at you, Gruesome. Alrighty. I dare say let's try an automatic battle and see where it takes us. Blaze X, you have a lot of life in you. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, nothing wrong there. Alright, with that in mind, run! Alright. That kind of hurt. Big old blast. Fantastic. Alright, so let's do this. Pac-Man, you are a dumbass sometimes. Okay, we already did all the ransacking, so all we have to do is pretty much go around like we did before. So when I see apertures on the edges of things, don't go through them. Should have learned that lesson some time ago. But no. The marble should be running out any second. But we did make it to the next floor, which will take us to this floor. Fine, we don't need it right now. Alrighty. If I recall correctly, it is to the upper right. Should be approaching at any second. There it is. All right, continuing upwards. Now it's going to take us to some rainy thing. Okay, so we see that there's a doorway right there, of course. That's how we fell off the tower. Okay, continue on. All right, see what else is here. And there's a rather interesting ecosystem that we have here on this floor. There's another aperture. So here alone, we may actually go through at least a couple of marbles. Well, we got plenty. Hey, Dust, we got plenty. Okay, there it is. Upstairs, let's go. Hey, we did it. Oh. Interesting. Now it's all sandy. Okay. Continuing on. Oh, you're going to make me see what's going on in there, huh? Excellent. So I wonder... Came from the bottom. Should we go up to the top again? I dare say no. But there it is. All right. We will get to the top of this thing, as opposed to the bottom. Okay. There's a new aperture. We could always escape out too, because we finally do have that spell, which we didn't before. Oh, there you go. We're now in the sky. Okay, we see we're towards the top. As there are clouds on the floor. Marbles no longer in effect. We got plenty. Okay, there he is. Okay, we still got more floors to climb. Interesting. Okay. Now we're in outer space. You know, this looks awfully familiar. Like we went through a different one of these elsewhere in the game. Like I said, we can always go back to these places and discover, you know, what we can dig up and everything. Marbles no longer in effect. We're about almost done with this particular pile. As we trip through the cosmos. Okay, looks like a piece of machinery. Unlike the others that we've seen, this one's actually active. The machine has a place for a key. I stand corrected. Well, this here might be the key. Let's see. Well, it's something, all right. Ha! You come expecting to find the key? I beat you to it. And I prepared a little surprise for you. Oh, joyous. Ah, we got barf-inducing background. Oh. Interesting. Well. Get out of my way. Before we talk to anyone, strangely enough, we do have a save spot here, which we will now entertain. Alrighty. Well, let's talk to the folks here. Tudlin is a town of music, but it's not very happy music. Would have never guessed. Moat thrives on our despair. This is the world of dreams controlled by the henchman Moat. Ah. We cannot return to our world unless we defeat him. I guess that's him right there. Let's see how much this inn charges. I see there's 2 of them. Welcome to the item shop. Please have marbles. Nobody has marbles. Alright, so herbs and antidotes and acorns and lives and cures. Well, we ran out of marbles. We'll kind of have to we will have to invest in some of that, I guess. But I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. Welcome to the inn. It's only 10 per night. Let's go ahead and stay since we did get hurt that last time round. Did you enjoy your stay? Okay, the marble's no longer in effect. That's fine. Don't really need it here. Alright, so they're all trapped. And you have some guy in a bed. We can only return to our own world if Moat is defeated. Moat's conscience can tell you where he is. Okay. And you run away from me. Thanks. When I climbed the spire, Moat was waiting for me at the top. I've been trapped here ever since. Well, we know where you came from. Alrighty, very good. And what I shall do is I'll throw in another save. I suppose that's the only thing left to deal with is cloudy up there. Alright, cool. And we'll take the scenic route, shall we? Actually, I'm curious. Hang on for just a second. There is an aperture down here at the bottom. What if we leave? Oh. Interesting. Okay, I am curious as to what kind of encounter will we reach? Will we have? So let's just go ahead and walk in place for a bit. Because you know there's going to be encounters. I say there will be encounters. There's no marble in place. Encounters? Hello? Don't want to go too far. Huh. Oh, there's that thing up there. I see. Okay, okay. Not like I'm going to complain or anything, right? All right, let's see what we got here. I protect the Sun Key. I can only give it to a true hero. Things are different in the world of dreams. I'm sorry, Blue. Uh-huh, so you're not going to fight us. The Sky Key. Okay. There's that. So I guess we have to go up there to that tunnel up ahead. It's just how do we get there? Ah, okay. There's a bit more to that. And just like with everything else around here, there's nothing straightforward. So there it is. Now we do have 20 marbles in our possession. 2 from that remaining pile and the 2 9s that we have elsewhere in our little thingy thing. Okay, so that's it for this. Got it. I suppose we have to enter this here, get to that there. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Well, these are fleas, but they're a bit different color. Let's see what kind of fleas they indeed are. They hurt a lot. That's what we see. Ooh. Okay. They certainly are agile, hence why they went first. Okay, so let's see. Nina needs some help there. Here we go. That's what I was waiting for. Excellent. Let's see. A cure 2 probably will do it. Yep. Of course, what right for it. Okay, cool. We did it. Okay, so they're a bit more difficult than I care to think about. Downstairs, huh? All right. Not too bad. Okay, once again, different colored ones. And you are still kind of hurt there, so Kira should take care of you first. I have a feeling you're going to be the punch magnet. Shock! Miss. Okay. I was right about that. You think we could do more with these? All right, let's go. Let's see. You got hurt, but only by 47. You still have 120. All right, so let's do an earthquake key. Silence. Well, okay. Nice. All right, we did it. I believe silence only is for the fight. Let's see if I'm right. Yep. Okay. Let's do this. I'm looking for the herb. I guess we have no herbs up here. They're all... We have 21 marble 3, as I stand corrected. They're all down here, I think. Nine. Did we just leave ourselves with 9 herbs? We sure did. We got acorns. We got more than enough acorns to take care of the magic. All right. I see that. Yep. We have 4 times 9 of the acorns. Okay. So we'll keep the herbs in play. How about that? I guess I was so hell-bent on the marble 3s. That's the only thing I could think of. Yeah. Yeah, that must be it, sure. As I say to myself. Okay, well, whatever. Magic then, huh? Let's see. You have Shin, that's right. You have Exit and Warp. And it means all here. Okay, cool. Great. Let's see. Cura. Certainly you. And definitely you. Everyone else is okay. That's fine. Not the worst. Oh! You saw a big old room full of treasure chests. Okay. Back to the Three Stooges here. All right, let's do it. Silence. Very good. Shock. That's not good. Go. Good. That is a miss. Okay, one down. Flying objects do get hit by an earthquake. Don't ask. Makes more sense the less you think about it. Okay, that's the end of round one. Alrighty. And again, silence is only in battle. They do like attacking her, so that's why we're doing that. Okay, once again, silence on that. Alright, good. Oh, somebody went up. Blue reached level 29. All her status going up. And she got Char. Okay. New spell. We're not using her at the moment. Okay, okay. I guess that was a nice distraction to whatever. Oh, you're new. All right, let's see what we got here. A Nautilus. Well. Silence! Well, that can be a problem. Big slam. Oh, what timing. Excellent. Nice. Alrighty. Took care of that for a bit. Okay, we got a Nautilus yet again. We'll concentrate on that one. Okay, buzzers are out of the picture. Okay, perfect round. Excellent. All right, we're down to the second half of our show. What we're going to do is we're going to take a bit of a timeout here real fast. We're going to show about 90 seconds worth of ads because we got to pay some bills. You know the routine. Back in a second. Don't go away, okay? Thanks. Seeing everyone else crash around me, though, it's so delightful. I don't care if I crash so much because I'm the one who designed this turkey. I love seeing the other bikers having the same amount of difficulty I am. There's a bad guy. Am I arresting you or what? It's that time of the year coming up.
I'm out of bullets.
Turkey games.
I'm out of bullets.
Coming around Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it truly was Barney 5.
Some of the worst games in my collection.
Okay, we're just going to ram my car into their van. Because, you know, we can just sit here all day. You going to surrender or what? You.
All right, the ad break. That was fast. Wow. Okay. Well.
Okay.
I wasn't paying attention. We are back. Let's go ahead and head over to yes. We're heading over now.
Yes.
Back to the console.
Finally,
All right, so we're all doing pretty good here. I missed the doggo counter. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but it I keep forgetting to update it whenever Dusty started doing his screaming there. Ahoy, ahoy, Captain Dizzle. How you doing, buddy? I'm sorry I asked. Chicken dance. Alrighty. Chicken. Back again. It's going just fine until now. Chicken, you have 15 seconds. we're done. No, music's over. Hey, music's over. You know what? You know what that means? You gotta go back. Yes, you do. I'm sorry. Well, there you go. Folks, give Captain Dizzo a follow, will you? Because I said so. I mean it now. You too, chicken. You give Captain Dizzo a follow too, okay? Oh my God. Okay, it wasn't a demand. It was not a demand. No. Just get off my screen. Go away. Didn't want you here in the first place. Thank you for the chicken dance there, Captain Dizzle. I think. Hey, what the hell was I doing? Seems like it sometimes. Is this your crew? Yeah. Okay. Let's go up instead. I think that was a bit of a ruse. Yep, there's that thing right there. Perfect. Oh boy, 3 Nautilus. Alrighty, so let's see what we can do here. Plus 2 buzzers. Okay. We'll take care of the buzzers with that. And I guess we'll just have to go with these one at a time. Earthquake time. Is everyone's okay? Let's go. So how was your weekend, Captain? Actually did pretty good today. Oh! Ouch. Earthquake key. Here's your 30. Okay, one more Nautilus is all we have. And it will not go first, so let's go. Big slam. Wish you did that before. Who went up? Mogu went up. Level 24. That would be our newly acquired mole. I gotta get my eyes tested. I thought that said lunch is up 3. No. Luck. I have a new pair of glasses, see, so. Alrighty, let's see. So, do I want to do it this way? First of all, let's throw a heal at Nina's way, or more of a Cura. There you go. 2 away, that's fine. I'll take that. Alright, now, let's see if we can buy a little bit of time. Oh, we still okay, I didn't see that 3 down here. Okay, so we had 2, 3, 5, plus a pair of 18, that's 23. Okay, we're good. We are good. When I say good, I say it as we haven't screwed up so horrendously that I'm about to cry. Okay, so I see that there's a bunch of treasure chests here, plus a fall down. I take a cure. I have some of those already. I take a jade bow. Okay. Let's see who can benefit from this. I think it's you. You have a sharp bow. Opposed to a what? Dull bow? Okay, we got a jade bow. You're at 206 defense, but 159 offense. Oh, good lord, yes. Now wait a minute. Okay, magic goes down. I'd say. Okay, keeping the jade. We'll drop the sharp bow. We have to. Just announced a project I've been working on. Really excited. Excellent. Okay. Absolutely. Love to hear it. I have been carrying too many things. Okay. Let's get rid of the bow. Or rather, get rid of the sharp bow. As we no longer need it. Where the hell did it go? I suppose we can get rid of the shield there too. Alright, sharp bow. You'll never be able to use this. No, I'm trying to trash it actually. There you go. Yes. So, quick question. There is another shield down there. Pro shield. Let's see. What do I have? No, I didn't have a flame shield. No. Can anyone benefit from a pro shield? You have a metal shield, I bet you can. Oh yeah. And now we will discard the metal shield. Provided I actually hit the right buttons. But you know, that's me. Alright. Metal shield. Yes, it's okay to get rid of that thing. Excellent. Let's see. My announcements. Dizzle, I had bronchitis. I sounded horrible last week. I have recovered. We're playing Deep Fear on Thursday, right before Halloween, because A, it was never made here for North American audiences, and B, is a Resident Evil knockoff by Sega themselves. Why not? I take a light potion. And I am trapped. Well, I deserve that. Okay, we got a trident out of that, too. Okay, who can benefit from a trident? I bet you can. Oh, yeah. Now I sound... As I mentioned, because I did not do a Thursday stream last week, I sounded like broken scuba gear when breathing. Like a very cheap Darth Vader. All right, trident. Who can... wait, 129, excuse me. 147, yes. Okay, nobody else can use the spear, I don't think. So that means no, yes, there you go. Trash can. Get rid of the hero It's not like we need money, because we actually stored away 50,000 gold pieces in storage. Let us out. Can't let us out. Downstairs. That explains this room all of a sudden. There you go. Okay, I believe the marble is still in play. That was not a ruse. That is more of... Oopsie. You screwed up. Okay, so this marble's no longer in play. Okay. Back upstairs. We will dare use these two that we discovered that we had... right there. Plus that frees up one pile. Yeah, the last time I had bronchitis this bad was a result of having COVID back in 2021, towards the end. That hurt. But I was still working from home then, and I was able to get by doing exactly that. So people didn't have to hear my desolate tones sound like being beaten to death with a trash can lid. Okay, let's see. More treasure chests, huh? You take smoke! What the hell am I going to do with that? You take cursed helmet. Oh, we're getting rid of you. Caring too much. Okay, first fall. Yeah. Where the hell does smoke go? First of all, cursed helmet. Defense power 6-2 helm. Okay, there's more to it. You can use it. I don't dare use anything that says cursed, to be honest with you. Where's the smoke go? I think probably went up here, did it not? Yes. You can use this item during a battle. Okay, well, honestly, I may screw this up, but like I said, I've learned my lesson before. Yes, it's okay to get rid of a cursed helmet. I take a face mask. Okay. And who can benefit from this? Let's try you. And nope, you can't even do that. Okay, well, good. Let's see who can wear it. Do it a bit easier this time. Face mask. Defense power 35, weight 5, helm. You can use it. I can use it. Karn and Mogu can use it. All right, so let's try to equip it with Mogu. See what it does. Shout out to Captain Dizzle. Thank you. Absolutely. In fact, I'll do it my way. Let's hear for Captain Dizzle. All right. Let's try it this way too. Let's hear it for me. Exactly. Could have said that better myself. All right, so Mogu, you are wearing a Gaia mask. Okay. Why do I suppose that the face mask is not better? one down. Okay. Yeah. Karn can also supposedly wear it. I read that correctly. Face mask, currently 155 defense, 153. Okay, guess what? We're getting rid of the face mask. Trash it. Don't want it. Somebody else can get it next time. Okay, we came from the stairwell. Marble's no longer working. Okay, now we're going to take our chances with battle. Upwards we go. 46 minutes and change. Back to the Three Stooges. Let's go. All right, I know they can silence us. I know they can hit us and pelt us and whatever else. And thingy thing. Let's use the earthquake key. And let's go. Using shock on me. That's a miss. Thank God. Okay. Boomerang's going to hit them all. It's one down. Earthquake key is going to hit him with another 30. And Nina becomes a punch magnet. Okay, that wasn't that terrible. Wasn't that great. Hey, Skrullock! Welcome aboard, my friend. Sorry I wasn't around so much. Wait till it clears. There we go. Back to... Actually, we need you to heal. Let's see. Cure 1. That should do it. Go. Mostly. Silence! Oh, dear. Too bad he uses arrows. How you doing, Skrullock? Yep, I was out a bit last week. I had a big, bad bronchitis. I was not up to snuff. But I'm back. Yeah, Leneless and I are doing just fine. As a matter of fact, we've been, hello. Welcome to my cave. I'm Moat's conscience. Okay, he can break down walls. Fantastic. Yeah. Please fight Moat while I still have some energy. Yeah, I sound pretty good now. I still have a bit of a thingy thing, but it's under control. Took my meds, took my antibiotics and things in that general direction, and I'll be fine. Assess our situation here. Okay, 216 now -2, -22, -32, minus, what's that, 19? 21, excuse me. Alrighty, so having said that, let's do this. Why did I hit the button? Because I'm stupid. Let's use magic. Go to Nina. She has all the cure in the world. You don't need it. You do, and you do. Now, go back to item. Find an acorn. Let me guess, they're all in the bottom? Of course they are. Up there it is. There's a pile right there. Acorn. Excellent. Okay, 165. There you go. Perfect. These 2 acorns. All right, I guess we have to fight upstairs. And with no save. But I do see something that I wish I had... Oh, there's everything. Everyone's now completely recovered. Great. Dumbass. And look at this. Do you wish to tell me your story? Yes, I do. We have a safe spot. Excellent. If I drink the other water, then what? And the good news is we have a fair number of acorns, so that's fine. In we go! rather narrow pathway. With encounter. All buzzers. Okay, that's an automatic battle if anything. I should take care of him with that one hit. It did. We did it. Oh my. Oh my. I didn't like that. Now, I suppose we're on the right path. Okay, more buzzers for this time. See, my big thing is when I get sick like that, I'm afraid to get anyone else sick in my family here. And particularly London Lass, and of course, no. I would... Oh, monster left cure. Excellent. I would be beside myself if I got her sick. And it's happened. Okay. Oh boy. We got a sorcerer and a D-Knight. Alright, let's go ahead and try the automatic battle anyway. Warlock. Curse, that's not good. Yep. Deflect, well, we're not using magic, there's a reason why. Wow, never saw that coming. Okay, so the curse unfortunately stays with us. So let's go ahead and get out of that. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I wanted. And that would be a heal. Alright, back to normal. We are heading up. Oh boy, okay. All four directions, huh? Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh, we could just like float over these instead. That'd be great. Good heavens. Oh, there we go. Buzzer time. Let's go. But at least the bad guys are not terrible here. I think this is the reason why. All right, so we reached the end. We'll try it again. Okay, going this way this time. Okay. Let's see what we got now. Back to you two. Okay. Nice. Okay. Wasted turn. Fine by me. Excellent. Monster left another cure. Okay, direction. Heading down this way. Dead end, of course. Okay, that was the wrong way. We'll try going downward. Which is downward. Okay. Back to you two. Let's go. Ouch. Oh, it's hitting all of us. That's not good. Jilly up. Okay. Okay, that's round one. Yikes. Wow. Okay, good news is we got a lot of points. Bad news is we got beat up. All right, so definitely a cure 3. All right. As for the rest of us, cure 1 would be fine. No, not really. Wow. Did not like that battle at all. Okay, continuing going up. This is now left. Continuing left. Which is now down. And of course. Oh, gruesome. All right, let's do it. Oh, nice. All right, we did it. Leave us something good, will you? Well, a bunch of points. That's fine, I guess. Continuing down. Let's see. Which one of us got nailed pretty badly? That would be you. All right, cool. All right. Downward. Well, well, we made it back here, so let's go ahead and drink up. All right, cool. I believe that does everything as well. Yes, it did. Restores both the HP, which it only mentions, but also clears up all of our AP as well. So, you know what? Good time to throw another save. Why not? Do I wish to tell the story? Sure. All right, cool. Okay, back in yonder. Here we go. 35 minutes, just under, remaining in game. Like to get to the boss here. Up. Is now left. Battle. Back to you two. You both suck. Thunderbolt against me. Ouch. Against all of us. Not good. Okay. At least he's gone. Alrighty. Who went up? Nina did. Level 29. Learn a new spell. Did not. Blue is up to level 30. Looks like I made progress. I have. Nova has been learned. Okay. That actually means we might change out. But first of all, we have to heal. Because that took some damage. Okay, so down to you. You back up to 206 in AP. Let's see. Everyone's down quite a bit. At the minimum, cure 2s. Okay, so that's you, you, you definitely. And let's throw a cure 1 back at Bo. There you go. Continuing to the left. To the left. Which is now down. Right in the corner. Back to you. Think, how should I do this? We could run. Okay. Run was successful. Okay, now we're going to continue going up once we hit that little intersection. There we go. All right. Up. Which is still up. Continuing up. Which is now down. Okay. Oh, we haven't seen you guys in a while, except you're a different color now. I dare try automatic battle. Let's see what we've got. Peril. Okay. Burnout. Okay, that's a rather small burnout. That's fine. But if all three wind up doing... Okay. Ouch. Okay, that's one down. I should take care of the rest. No! That did. Okay, cool. Ouch. Okay, we're going to go back up. And then we'll figure out a different direction. Alrighty. That kind of sucked. 94. Alright, cool. Okay, so let's do to the left this time. It's now right. Well, there you go. Do this time. All right, that's one down. That's not too bad. Excellent. All right, so now we're going to continue on, this time again to the left. And let's go. Now it's right. Let's continue to the right. Which is now left. We're gonna run. Alright, this is what we're gonna do right now. We've reached this point, we're gonna start taking another marble or two. As we have 3 here. Alright, that's fine. My goodness. What a mess. Let's try up. Which is now to the left. To the right, excuse me. Continue to the left. Is now to the right. Wow, this is quite a mess. Continue up. which is now down. Dead end. Yeah, we ran into that before. Marbles no longer effect. That's fine. To the right. Which is now left. All right. Let's see. Up was down. Down is now up. Down. What we got here? Back to you. Run. Miss. Damn, that's not good. Okay. Try it one more time. Go. Thank you. Ouch. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. We'll take another marble. Screw this. Let's go up this time. Now down. Oh my. Let's try to the right. That was dumb. It was still to the right. Still is to the right. Okay. Dead end. Heading on down. And looks like back around. It means we continue on down. He's now to the left. Continue up. Now this way. All right, so we've got why not? Okay. I believe it's going to hit all of us. Sure will. Ouch. All right. Oh, I wish that slam came sooner. Nice. Perfect. All right, we did it. But that did hurt. All right, so back to Nina's magic. All right, now let's go ahead and use up an acorn. Now only give her 20, and that's fine. Okay, direction this way. We will continue going to the left. Now to the right. Okay, back to you. 23 minutes left. Back to everyone getting nailed with a thunderbolt. This time he did connect. There you go. Okay. Let's see something here. I think Bo also has Cura, but just Cura. All right. Versus Cura 2. Means the acorn that we just took is now going to get used up. Oh, there you go. All right, to the left. The time yet? Hang on. Not yet. Okay, perfect timing. We got it. Chicken dance. All right, chicken. Got 15 seconds, chicken. I'm gonna lose my place on that maze, chicken. It's all your fault, chicken. Let's go! Yeah. All right, chicken. That's better now. See what you did, chicken. See what you did, chicken. Oh yeah. We failed somewhere.
3 hours
It's not
later.
even a 3-hour stream. Chicken, it's all your fault. Chicken, I'm talking to you. Chicken, I'm talking to you. Chicken, stop talking over me. Get off my screen. All right. You know what, chicken? I understand. I get it, chicken. Yeah, I know. Chicken, it's okay. It's okay. Oh! Now, normally we enlarge that, but with the chicken feathers, it seems to work. That was a premature pulchrification. Yes, it is. And no one cares. Oh, there you go. Yeah, everyone got out of their systems? Huh? Good. I forgot which way we're going. You still have 150,000 channel points. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. All right, we're gonna head down this way. Wrong way. I don't know which way we were supposed to go. Okay, I'm gonna assume to the right. Ah. All right, to the right it is. Let's go. Damn. All right. One measly little buzzer. You have only 46,600. That's 612 chicken dances. Oh my god. That's like 1,000 too many, to be honest. All right, we did it. Yay. To the right. Alrighty, that would be this away. Holy crap. Up! Whoever came up with this level needs to play their own game. Which I'm pretty sure they did, to be fair. Run! Alright. I see a problem. We've hit a dead end. That's not too bad. Let's go. Peril. Means both of them will have a chance to hit us. Okay, that's not too bad. Burnout, that is bad. All four of us get hit with that. Not too terribly. That's the end of that one peril. Oh, wish you did that earlier. I'm tempted. We're running out of time. That's the problem. Less than 18 minutes. We may have to do a flea, provided that it actually works. All right, let's try to left one more time. Which is left. Okay, that's actually good. All right, good. Minor battle. All right, 17 minutes left. We're going to dare take a marble. We still have one left in this pile, then we have 2 more 9 times. That frees up a pile. It gives us a little bit of wiggle room. Going to continue to the right. It is now up. Continuing up. It's now left. And I believe this takes us back to where, yeah. Well, there you go. Let's get a drink of water. Okay, that restores everything. It did. So the good news is this is going to be an excellent place to build up. The bad news is it's a hell of a maze, and the turning things are not helping at all, especially with my addled little brain. My goodness. But it's okay. It's okay. Is it? I don't know. Well, the good news is we can save. All right, we did it. Let's tell the story. Unfortunately, yes. 15 and a half minutes left. Okay, let's see what we can do in these 15 and a half minutes. Other than cry. Okay, so once again, I may have to write this down. Okay, continuing up. Which is now left. Marble's no longer in effect. That's fine. Continuing to the left. Which is now down. Of course. Run! Continuing down. We will fight these because we are wimps. Who went up a level? Bo went up to level 29. Alrighty. Once we defeat this mess, we got some backtracking to do. Okay, we're going to continue up. Still up. Battle. Okay, we're going to try and run. And running is not always successful. We're going to continue, yeah, let's continue up. Up it is. Which is now down. Of course, it's a dead end. All right. I believe so is to the right, to the left. Which is now right. To the left. This is now right. Battle. Running. Continue. We go to the. We're going to go up. Still up. I just hit a dead end? No, I did not. All right. And run. All right, we're going to continue to the right. Which is now down. Run. Going to continue to the left. It's now up. Ah. Run. Okay, we're going to continue going on down. It's now up. We're going to continue up. This is still up. I feel like we're going on in a big ass circle. Okay, a tad overkill. That's fine. And we're going to continue to the right. Now down. Okay. Got 11 minutes left. Continue to the left. Yeah, I feel like we're going in a big ass circle. What it is. Now it's up. Miss! How dare you? All right. Down. Now it's up. Really? How can you miss run? I don't get that. Okay. We're gonna go up. Which is now down. Continue down. It's still down. Really? And you know what? I think we're heading back to where we started from. That's fine. Continuing up. Okay, which is now left. Yep, continue to the... Really? Oh, well, there you go. Continue to left. This is now down. And back to where we started from. Well, there you go. That was quite unintentional. All right, gotta get ready. See you later. Absolutely. I'll see you on the other side later on tonight. Don't forget to follow Scrollux7, fellow streamer. Plays a lot of Warframe, gets all of his buddies to play with him. Lots of fun. Check it out. Thank you. Appreciate you watching and watching the VOD. Okay, clean water. Yay, we got it all restored. Once again, let's throw a save, as we did very little. Alrighty, good luck. Here we go. I'm gonna try yet again. Alright. Got a little over 7.5 minutes left. This is a rather perplexing maze, which I am not a fan of at the slightest. Okay, now still left. Run. Okay. Now it's down. I think. Yep. Okay. We're gonna run still. As we are limited time, I want to keep the marbles handy because this is a bit flustering. To the left. Appreciate you all being here tonight. Still left, okay. Running. Moving. Down. Good job. Dead end. Excuse you. Somebody just sent me a message. All right. Let's see. I've already screwed this up. Good job there, Pack. 6 minutes to go. Let's see. Straight ahead is out of the question. Let's do down. It's still down. Okay. That's going right back to where it was. Thank you. Thank you. That's apropos. I agree. In fact, so far this has deserved this. Not gonna deny that. And why do I suspect I'm going right back to where I started? Well, there's a simple answer to that question. That's because I suck. So, we made it to the tower. We're trying to get Moat's conscience. Defeat Moat.
Super Pack.
Yeah.
Watch your time.
Oh, I'm watching time, all right. Through teary eyes right now. Wow. Not even sure why I should even save. We didn't do a damn thing. Except run right back here. Just get some water. That restores everything, HP and AP. Let's throw save here in this old pot. All right, dare we try with 4.5 minutes? Just under. I dare say, let's give it the old try, huh? All right. So we have 19 marbles left. We're doing a lot of running. Successfully, I have to admit, which is odd. Okay, to the left. Means we're about to hit another left. Which is now down. Oh, goody. Let's run. All right. So we're okay with this, and then this is where we start screwing up. When I say we, it's really me. It's just that we're kind of running on a collective here. All right, so to the left. Okay, let's keep running. All right. Down we go. I knew that. Okay, we'll do this one. It's just a one-hitter. We'll grab a handful of golden points. And we will do up. It's still up. Okay. Now, we shall do more uppage. Now, here's dumb me. I'm facing the direction I was going previously, so yeah. 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 All right. This way. Good job. Perfect. I don't care at this point. Alrighty, big old battle. Let's get out of here. Run. Thank you. Running is good. Okay, with 70 seconds left on this here clock, still running away. I'm gonna try and make it back to the save room. And I gotta figure out how to navigate this mess. "45 seconds. We will battle. There's only 4 of them. We've had challenging mazes through the various games that we played, from the Legend of Zelda, to both Lunars, Phantasy Star 4, etc. This has been crazy. This particular maze here. So we may have a slightly different adventure coming up on the next stream, which will be next Monday. On a programming note, Thursday, we're going to play a game called Deep Fear. And you're probably asking yourself, what the hell is that? Deep Fear is a survivor horror game made by Sega for Sega Saturn that never made it here to North America. Made it everywhere else in the world, but not here. That's because our sales, well, sucked. And why put out a game when no one's going to buy it? Versus in Japan, Sega Saturn was actually quite successful. It even outsold the Dreamcast. Not here in North America. Our final save of the evening is right now. Do I wish to tell the story? Sure can, sure will. All right, we did it. And unlike last stream, my keyboard is actually working tonight. Yay! So I can do it the easy way. All right, let's go ahead and start heading on out. Appreciate you all being here tonight. Alrighty, so let's see what we got here. Let's put on my stupid face here. My caricature of happiness personified. If you like what you saw, please give me a follow. I greatly would appreciate it. If you want to see my past streams that are no longer found here on Twitch, you can check out my YouTube channel. Instagram has a bunch of pictures I've taken over the last 49 years of all my crap. And if you want to know when I'm doing something stupid, you know, like this. Blue skies there. Okay, let's see. Who can we raid tonight? Let's see. Well, I know the usual. In fact, we kind of missed out last time. We raided, we ran, and he kind of left a bit early on Saturday, so we'll just go ahead and try again anyway. Dixie Chris, no category set. Perfect. That's the Dixie Chris I know and love. Alrighty. You start that raid. Game over. You like the art that you see there? Billy Jackson did all that. Twitter.com/Billy Graphics, and some jackass did the music. Time Marino did all those timers. Okay, we're going to go ahead and head out now. We have 3 viewers. No, it says 4, but hey, you know what? Whatever. We're good. Y'all take care. See you Thursday night. Special treat. Deep Fear. Oh my goodness. Here's Dixie Chris right now. See ya. Bye.